Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into an important topic that affects so many of us, burnout. We've all been there, feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and just done. But what exactly is burnout? How can you recognize it? And more importantly, how can you recover? Stick around, and we'll break it all down together. Let's start by understanding what burnout is. Burnout is more than just being tired. It's a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It often happens when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. Imagine this: you're working long hours, skipping meals, and barely sleeping. You're pushing yourself to meet deadlines, but no matter how hard you work, it feels like you're not doing enough. You start feeling detached from your work and those around you. Tasks that used to excite you now feel like a burden. This is the reality of burnout. Burnout doesn't just happen at work. It can also occur at home, especially if you're juggling multiple responsibilities, like taking care of your family, managing the household, and maybe even working from home. The constant pressure to be perfect can lead to burnout. You might find yourself snapping at loved ones, feeling overwhelmed by even the smallest tasks, and struggling to find joy in activities you once loved. These are all signs that burnout is creeping in. So, how do we recognize burnout before it takes over? Here are some key signs to watch out for: chronic fatigue and insomnia, decreased performance and productivity, feeling detached or cynical about your work, physical symptoms like headaches or stomach issues, emotional exhaustion, and irritability. If any of these sound familiar, it might be time to step back and evaluate what's going on. The good news is that recovery from burnout is possible, but it requires intentional action. Reach out for support. Whether it's talking to a friend, family member, or a professional, opening up about what you're experiencing is crucial. Sometimes, just talking about it can lighten the load. It's also important to set boundaries. Learn to say no to tasks that will overload you, and delegate where you can. Remember, you don't have to do everything on your own. For those managing burnout at home, try to distribute responsibilities. Involve your family members in household chores and make time for self-care. Even small breaks can make a big difference. Remember, it's okay to take time for yourself. Whether it's a walk in the park, a quiet cup of tea, or even just sitting in silence for a few minutes, self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Recovery from burnout is a journey, not a quick fix. It requires patience, self-compassion, and sometimes a change in how you approach your work or daily life. But with the right strategies, you can regain your energy, enthusiasm, and joy. So, if you're feeling the signs of burnout, take a step back, breathe, and know that it's okay to ask for help and make changes. Your well-being is worth it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more tips on mental health and wellness. Let's keep taking care of ourselves and each other. Until next time, stay well and take care.